Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Dave Golokhov. And today we're going to be looking at that NBA game between the Sacramento Kings and the LA Lakers. How you doing today, Dave?
I'm doing good.
So yeah, man, I was reading your article, and I too remember when back in the days this matchup was a pretty high-profile one. But as of late, both of these teams have been struggling. So let's start by picking up the Kings. Now, I think their biggest problem is going to be that they're going to be without the services of DeMarcus Cousins for the next 7 to 10 days. But what else has been hurting them, man?
Yeah, I mean, Cousins is pretty much it. Well, you want to say that it's pretty much it. We don't really know how deep these problems run, but this was a pretty good team before he left the lineup. Now, all of a sudden, this is a team that's been sinking very quickly. They have now lost 18 of their last 20 games when he doesn't play. Original reports said he'd be out 7 to 10 days. That's what we're going on, but also head coach Mike Malone said he might be out till January. He's out indefinitely, so we don't really know. Sacramento, the good things for them is that they're playing a Lakers team that is just, if not as bad, but worse. Lakers just 5-16 on the year. Sure, they have home court advantage, but they've lost 6 of their last 7 at the Staples Center. Their defense is absolutely horrendous. They're giving up a league worst 110.9 points per game. So, you take a look at this matchup and you say Sacramento's struggling without Cousins, but the Lakers are struggling, period, regardless of who was in or out of the lineup. So that's kind of what the matchup that we're looking at here, and that might give an advantage over to the Kings here.
All right, but hell, man, I even remember watching Kobe back in the day take care of business just pretty much by himself. But I think it's, age is starting to catch up to him. I mean, he's still a great player overall, but the team is just not competitive. What things do you believe have benefit, can actually benefit the Lakers in this spot, man?
Well, you take a look at Sacramento, and it's hard to like them in any spot right now. They did come off a win and cover against Utah last night. But prior to that, this team was just really struggling in the worst way. Barely beat, I think it was Indiana. Yeah, they barely beat Indiana by a point at home. Lost to Orlando at home. This is a team that they've lost their way without Cousins in the lineup. He's really the key to that team. He's the linchpin. And then on top of that, you got a Kings team that's going to be in a back-to-back situation. It's their third game in 4 nights. Fatigue could be a factor for a team that's not very good. Look, the Lakers aren't very competent, but this could be a spot where you might want to bet them because of that little bit of a travel situation.
So that means that we should actually lay the points on the Lakers right now?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those plug your nose and pick type of games, but I would lean more to the Lakers than I would the Kings. I'm not buying the Kings win last night. It's a team that's been struggling badly, even against some of the worst teams in the NBA. The Lakers are in that category as one of the worst teams in the NBA, but this is a spot where I think they can win. Kings reeling without Cousins on the road, back-to-back, 3rd and 4 nights. I wouldn't pawn my prom ring and bet that money on the Lakers, but I think it's worth a small little play here.
All right, man. And hell, man, I don't know how you do to keep your actual ring yet, man. Anyways, Dave, thanks once again, brother, and we'll talk some more NBA next week, man.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Take care, man. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.